yesterday, we worked with some things that said numbers like 5 plus 2, or numbers like 5 minus 3, and you practiced using your storyboard and cubes to act out stories. Today, we're going to do some problem solving about subtraction. And what does subtraction mean? What do I do when I subtract? I take away. That's right. Thank you, Jack. When I subtract, I take away. I don't add anything to it. So I use this symbol, that take away, that minus sign. When I have a problem to solve, what's the very first thing I need to do? I need to read and understand. What is the problem? How am I going to solve it? Am I going to add or am I going to subtract? Then I know we don't know until you read the problem, and I'm going to give you a hint. The problems I give you today are going to be subtraction problems. Then I'm going to choose a strategy. How am I going to do it? And I'm going to give you some ideas for ways to subtract. So you'll write a number sentence first, because that's what we do. We write a number sentence. Then I think, how will I solve the problem? And there are some things that you can do to solve the problem. If you want to, you can use cubes if you need to, just like you did yesterday. And then you could draw a picture of those cubes. If you don't need to use cubes, he can come in whenever he's ready. Yeah.
Whenever he's ready.
Yeah. If you don't need to use cubes, you can just draw a picture. But what if my problem is this one? And I'm going to read it, I'm going to write it on the board. We're going to solve it together, and then you're going to glue it in and do it in your book. Dad, this will be the first problem on your paper. Cut a pizza into 8 slices. Ben ate 5 slices. So far I've got a pizza with 8 slices. Ben eats 5 of them. The question is, how many slices are left? So what's the very first thing I need to do? Who can tell me what it says I do first? I'm going to write that number sentence. What should my number sentence look like? Brendan? 8. So that's how many slices there are. And minus. Why am I doing minus? Because I'm taking away. What am I taking away?
5.
The 5 pieces that Ben ate. What is it going to equal? I'm going to put a box because I haven't solved the problem yet. The answer, the question is how many slices are left. We're not answering it yet. We have to solve it. There are this many slices left. So that's what your answer needs to look like. So you've got this space in here to solve it. So I want you to open up your book to the next blank page. We're going to try doing this together. So if you are at home, this sheet will be in the documents. I'm going to give it to the children now. And they're going to do this. They're going to glue this one into the next blank page. It'll be after your soil experiment. Then they're going to write the number sentence right under it. Then they're going to leave a big space, and at the bottom of the page, they're going to write this. Then, as I guide them, we'll do the rest of these. So at home, you'll have these, and you'll do the same thing.